Do you know who is the best-looking bomber in the world? A famous person once said that, face value is combat power. For bombers, good-looking does not necessarily strong ability, but the face value of the powerful fighter must not be bad. When it comes to the best-looking bomber, the B-2 is definitely a topic that can't be avoided. In several wars at the beginning of this century, B-2 proved its power to the world in the most hardcore way. With an appearance resembling a spaceship, it not only possesses powerful stealth performance, but also equally strong firepower. It can drop all kinds of precision-guided munitions and nuclear weapons, and is capable of transcontinental combat missions. Of course, behind the face value and combat power are the pile of money. A B-2 bomber cost $2.4 billion. The global public information shows that the US Army has only built 20 of them. Of course, such a bomber in the face value is not enough to compare with the Russian Tu-160. As a bomber known as the White Swan, from the appearance of its fuselage lines like the White Swan elegant and smooth. The Tu-160 bomber has a much more powerful surprise defense capability than the B-2 bomber, and it is also capable of conducting airstrikes across half the globe without undergoing a midway resupply. The Tu-160 bomber has been the world's top strategic bomber since its inception, and is one of the three main carriages of Russia's strategic nuclear strike capability today. It is reasonable to say that such a top bomber as Tu-160 is already a representative of the value and strength, but under the fierce competition, it can only be ranked third. Ranked ahead of it is the Vickers Swallow from the United Kingdom. In the outside world's impression, in the field of strategic bombers, the United Kingdom compared to the United States and Russia, such a superpower seems to be a little inferior. In fact, the United Kingdom also has a trump card. As early as 1950, shortly after the end of World War II, the United Kingdom had already set up a project to develop one of the world's most advanced strategic bombers, which was specially designed for dropping nuclear bombs. Unlike other fixed-wing fighters, the Vickers Swallow's wings could be rotated and adjusted. When in full flight, the wings acted like the wings of a swallow, an incredible maneuver. The Vickers Swallow also had a tailless thrust vectoring design, which is a very forward-looking concept today. Other than the Vickers Swallow, there has never been another strategic bomber with this design. The Vickers Swallow was not just a fancy design, it could reach an impressive cruising speed of Mach 2 and a range of 15,000 kilometers. A bomber of this caliber and performance naturally did not come cheap. From the beginning of research and development, its cost reached £100 million, even if it is not bad money of the Sunset Empire. After World War II is also difficult to afford such a high price of luxury goods, and finally this may become the most advanced bomber. Vickers Swallow was the United Kingdom painfully give up. At present, the face value of the first strategic bomber also counts the US XB-70 Valkyrie. Although this bomber is slightly less well known than the B-2, its face value is definitely by far the best in existence. It adopts a large delta wing layout without a flat tail, a very sci-fi design. With its white paint job, it is more modern than the Russian Tu-160. However, China has always claimed that the H-20's face value is unparalleled, but no one has seen it yet.